Hi everyone and welcome to the channel. So the announcement has been made and Ten Hag is officially the new Manchester United manager from July basically until 2025. So he was given a 3-year contract with an option to extend by 1 more year, which I'm sure it's going to be needed for this rebuild. If it turns out to be the good appointment, which I'm hopeful that he is. It was kind of expected that they would announce it now because I don't know if I mentioned or I just wanted, but it was really expected that we would lose heavily at Anfield, and they are going to need some positive news to just spin it in a positive way and to distract the fans and everyone to stop talking about basically from the Liverpool defeat and start talking about something exciting and something positive. So there we have it, and I'm excited, but I'm also just very curious how it's going to be because we have been here before loads of times last 9 years that new manager came in. We were excited about it for many reasons. We always found some reasons why we should be excited about David Moyes, because he was obviously a Premier League proven manager. He had he had a lot of experience in the Premier League, and he came in and obviously he was also recommended by Sir Alex. And then we had Louis van Gaal, who won almost everything that he could win in football, and he had a very good World Cup with Holland. He didn't turn out to be good either. And then we had Mourinho, of course. I think we were really excited about him, well, most people, because of what he did in the Premier League and in world football. We were just a couple of years late with both of these managers, to be honest. And then we had Solskjaer, and that was just nostalgia basically, and that's why we were very excited about him, because it would have been a dream if an ex-player, a legend, also becomes a good manager for United and win us trophies, which didn't happen. So we have many reasons to be excited about Ten Hag, but I try not to get too excited, because if he's not going to be given everything that he needs basically to remove players and to recruit new players, then what's the point? So if next season it's still going to be McFred in midfield and it's still going to be Maguire and Lindelof most of the games, what has really changed, And I don't expect to win any trophies next season. On the other hand, I know it will sound stupid, but I would rather be in the Europa League than the Champions League, because Europa League, we actually have a chance to win that, and that's also just an extra way back to the Champions League for the season after. But if we are going to in the Champions League, well, we just don't know. We know that we don't belong there, so I think that would be just a waste of time. But he does need as many games as possible in the first season to just see where he's at with all these players and just try the formations and his philosophy. So we definitely need to be in either Europa League or Champions League, or I would say we would even need to be in Conference League, because that could be another, I don't know, at least 6-8 games where he could use the squad and just rotate the players. So yeah, 3 years is not going to be enough if we want to be title challengers, I don't think. I'm very interested to see what's going to happen in the summer, because that's going to be a big indication of what's going to come. And not just this summer, because every new manager at United, or I would say any club, gets the support from the owners for the first summer, especially at United, and especially if we are not going to be in the Champions League, because this has happened 4 or 5 times before, and that's when they usually spend big. So I'm really hoping to be a big clear out, because that's what we need. We need at least we need at least 8 players out realistically, and we need at least 5 or 6 in, not including Donny van de Beek, for example, or James Garner. So yeah, we need a big clear out before he actually starts working with this squad, because most of these players are absolutely useless, and we could see that they just don't care. And interestingly enough, Arsenal, they also have nothing to play for except for the Champions League spot, just like United, just like Spurs. And yesterday at Stamford Bridge, they gave absolutely everything. So yeah, Arsenal players, Spurs players, they haven't given up on the season. United players have, a couple of weeks ago at least. So yeah, these players, most of them need to go. And the sad thing is, some of them will still be here next season. So that's why we need at least 2 summers and even a good January window after the World Cup to just clear out as many players as possible. I would say at least 8 players now this summer, 1 or 2 in January, and another 5 or 6 next summer. So we will see how it goes. But if 2 summer windows from now, Harry Maguire, Wan-Bissaka, Fred, McTominay, they will still be here, then I will have to lower my expectations from Erik ten Hag as well, and not necessarily because of him as a manager, but then it will look like that the club hasn't really changed. Hopefully I'm wrong, and hopefully we will see most of these players gone. We just have to wait and see. So yeah, welcome Erik ten Hag.